Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to get right into it here. Give me 1 second, just adjusting the screen here. Have quite a few orders to invoice on the cases that ended last night and tonight. We'll get that squared away tonight. This way I can take my time, look through it, make sure I'm matching up anybody who bought into the first two cases and combine that shipping for y'all. We're going to start with the hobby case tonight first. There she is. Had a nice fun night last night ripping it. Hobby takes a little bit longer, obviously, so I'd rather do that and then enjoy the hits that come out of Jumbo first. Apparently, Jumbo cases only have super short prints, and we did not pull one of those in the first Jumbo case last night, so maybe we get lucky tonight and pull one. Looks like we got 6 of y'all watching, so we're going to get right into this bad boy right now. Close one more window. Scooch my chat over and get off to the races here. This is 2019 Topps Series 1 Hobby Jumbo 18 box case break number 2. Like I said, we're going to start with the Jumbo or the Hobby first tonight. See how that goes. If you happen to buy players in this that somehow manage not to come out with anything, I'm not trying to hold on to unsold, players with the golds and whatever else. So if you're getting shipped stuff, you'll have a note in your package denoting who didn't hit a card, and you'll have some extras in the package when you get it. What's up, Skeller? Hopefully we can fly through this hobby pretty quick. Last night's hobby had quite a few of the short prints, and just so that everybody's aware, Mike Trout spot, if anybody was asking, was not put up for sale. I'm a Trout collector, and that's my way of also enjoying the breaks along with you guys. Didn't do it for a long time, and decided to start doing it this year with Bowman Best, and now I'm enjoying some Series 1. We got Jackie Robinson iconic card. Yankees win 150. Judge and Gregorius celebrate. So we will roll the dice on that later on tonight. Set that aside in a different pile. $1984, Jose Altuve. Still not got my angle the right way. There we go. And a whole lot of base. I'm going to see a lot of base cards tonight, guys. And gals. Ichiro spot had a nice night last night, as did the Ohtani spot. Ohtani had a 84 relic and a Stars and Stripes parallel. Stars and Stripe parallels look absolutely beautiful. Season's greatest, or greatest seasons, Albert Pujols. And there we go. We got a blue Lewis Brinson. Lewis Brinson blue. Now we go in the recap pile. 17 out of 50 on Lewis Brinson. There's the Ohtani. JD Martinez gold. Gold JD Martinez. 38 out of 2019. Got D. Gordon with the 150 stamp. And we didn't hit any clears in the break last night either. 1984, Travis Shaw. Jake Bauers rookie, gold. 1584 out of 2019. Here's an Evolution Equipment vintage sunglasses. Modern sunglasses. Stuff like that will go out at random to you guys. Not something I could list for sale. Christian Yelich, Home Run Challenge. Blake Trinan, foil. Aaron Judge, 1984. Eugenio Suarez, gold. 530 out of 2019. Seems like there's not nearly as many. Call out those Frank Thomas. I got you, Todd. I got you, Todd. I was a huge Big Hurt fan back in the day. I would love to actually find a pair of the vintage Reeboks dead stock from the early 90s. I had those when I played baseball. And, you know, it would be nice to feel a little nostalgic and have them up on the shelf. Just for fun. $150 Pittsburgh Pirates, so that's an insert that'll randomly go out. Speak of the devil, Frank Thomas, 1984. There you go, Big Hurt. Greatest moments, Phil Niekro. Corey Seager, 1984 relic, first hit of the night. Corey Seager, 1984. We will recap both cases at the end of the night. And for anything that's an insert where it's a dual and there hasn't been more than one hit, to be able to disperse them evenly, we will roll dice. Last night we did it where it was anything that was front and back. We rolled odds versus evens, and all the fronts got the player on the front of the card, and then the other cards, inserts that were left and right. I believe it was all the cards on the right, or all the players on the right got the card. So, oh, sorry to hear that, Kyle. Maybe he'll come out again. Matt Carpenter, our first short print of the night. Nice one there. Carlos Santana, 1984. Bill James, Revolution of the Game. Greatest players, Rod Carew, with the 150 stamp. That is numbered 124 of 150. Kipnis, Jason Kipnis, 1638 out of 2019. This is another one of those randoms. We had 3 come out last night. First 2 will go to the Pujols and Ohtani spots for sure. And I actually do have one left over from last night for the Mike Trout spot. So if I have to add that to make sure everybody gets one, I will. Ronald Acuna, 1984. Kyle Schwarber, tops now. We had a Schwarber autograph last night out of 150. It was the 1984 version with a 150 stamp on it. Carlos Rodon, gold, 1164 out of 2019. Justin Bour with the foil. Greatest moments, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. It's like all base there. Actually, no. We have something we missed here. There it is, John Lester. John Lester with the 150 stamp. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. I believe Schwarber was our only numbered auto last night. We hit a Trey Mancini relic out of 25, and you would think that would have a patch in it. You know, be something a little fancier, but it was just, you know, plain old black stuff. Black jersey. Derek Jeter. Jeet, 1984. Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt. Home Run Challenge. Season's greatest. Jacob deGrom. Oh, look at this. Sir Didi shares his expertise. So that's going to go to the Didi Gregorius spot. Always Sunny. Actually, Always Sunny. So it's between Sonny Gray and Sir Didi. Both names are on there. So we are going to roll the dice on that right now. It's numbered out of 99. 5 and 99. So we'll go Sonny Gray spot for odds, Didi for evens, and see what we get. Of course, I got a die that laid up on the side of something here. So we'll go again. We've got evens. So that's going to go to the Didi spot. Going to Didi. Sir Didi. Put that in the pile there to go over later. Scott Schebler. 1816 out of 2019. Pardon me. Here we go. These are what we're going to have to do as a group, more than likely. Bob Gibson and Max Scherzer, Topps Greatness Returns. Chicago Cubs out of 150, or the 150 stamp. Aaron Nola. Michael Conforto. I believe that is indeed a short print variation. Michael Conforto. Who's got Conforto tonight? Kyle, you have Seager in this break, or the next break. I'm curious, do they have a timetable? Is he going to be ready for the start of the season after being out all last year? Ryan O'Hearn, gold. 885 out of 2019. Adolis Garcia with the 150 stamp. Tukey, 1984. Trevor Bauer, gold. 256 out of 2019 on Trevor. Greatest moments, Reggie Jackson. Ichiro. Greatest players. Ichiro. Robbie Alomar, 1984. Alex Colon with the 150 stamp on there. Got to shift my base here. Give me one moment, guys. Ballpark Evolution, Sportsman's Park. Jose Ramirez, 1984. Pedro Strop, 518 out of 2019. Logan Morrison, the 150 stamp. Sorry, I was just giving that pile a once over. I thought maybe we missed an insert or two there, but we didn't. Here we go, Kyle Tucker, rookie image variation. Rookie image variation, SP. Kyle Tucker. Congrats to Kyle Tucker's spot. Dan Straley, the foil. Rizzo, 1984. Ted Williams, iconic cards. Tyler Skaggs, gold. 1392 out of 2019. Juan Soto, tops now. Trey Turner with the 1984 version. That's 2 boxes down. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Going back through, we had no hit in that box. We had no hit in that box. It's kind of annoying. Let's take a look at the inserts and everything. There's a bunch of short prints in there, but no auto or relic. Robbie Cano is going to be a short print. Robbie Cano short print. And we've got Shane Green, foil. Chance Adams, 1984. Greatest Moments, Piazza. Oh, look at that. Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Hank. That's sweet. I just went through. There was nothing in the pile, and there's nothing on any of the 84 cards that came out of the box. I got that first those first couple runs stacked up over there, so I'm going to make sure I get through it again at the end of the break, just to double check. Jacob Nix, 95 out of 2019. Andrew Haney, 150. Ooh, that's a good one. Juan Soto, short print. These short prints are flying out of these packs. Ichiro and Ohtani Greatness Returns. That'll be part of the dice group at the end. Enrique Hernandez, 150 stamp. (1984) Trevor Bauer. Aaron Judge, iconic card. Nick Ahmed, gold. 340 out of 2019. Ryan Healy on the foil. Ty Cobb, greatest moments. Is what an auto. There's no autos on here. Where did you see an auto? If I'm missing something, is it on what looks like a base card, or is it on an 84, Barry? Jonathan Villar, gold. Hank Aaron, see greatest seasons. Gleyber Torres, home run challenge. Luis Urias, 84. Gleyber Torres, tops now. Tyler Flowers, gold. 587 out of 2019. What auto? What auto are we talking about? That's not an auto. That's a Topps Now card. It's not a real auto. If that's what you're talking about. Because we have a relic coming. Greatest seasons, Joe Morgan. If it was an auto, I'd make a pretty big deal about it, believe me. That was a Gleyber auto. Here's Juan Soto, 1984. You're about to give me a heart attack. Thinking I missed something. Miguel Sano, 150 stamp. Mookie Betts, 1984. Want to give me a heart attack. Julio Teheran, 150. Eric Hosmer, foil. Yadi Molina, 1984. Heath Philmeyer Gold. 931 out of 2019. Yeah, I got a relic in here. We've got Mike Trout. Throwback hat patch. Moving these piles of base out of the way, guys. Give me a minute. No redemptions yet. None last night, none tonight so far. Freddie Freeman Home Run Challenge. Nick Williams, 1984. Topps Now, Mike Trout. Mike Trout Gold. 1979 out of 2019. Not trying to feel for relics. Christ. Mookie Betts, 150. And I open them all at once because it's easier to get through them quicker. Pack by pack is going to take forever. Didi Gregorius foil. Andrew Benintendi, 1984. Luke Weaver Gold. 884 out of 2019. Brad Boxberger, 150 logo. Johnny Cueto, foil. Jake DeGrom, 1984. Yolmer Sanchez, gold. 1431 out of 2019. Mariano Rivera, iconic card. (1984) Correa. Pujols, greatest players. We got a nice one here. Justin Turner, Stars and Stripes. Stars and Stripes, Justin Turner. 2 out of 76. Congrats, Justin Turner spot. I really like the design of those this year. Kyle Tucker gold. Kyle Tucker spot doing good tonight. Got the short print. Now we got the gold. Congrats. It's 1014 out of 2019. Nolan Ryan and Shohei Ohtani. Topps returns to greatness. Andrew Kashner. 150 stamp. Oh, look at that. Mookie Betts. Image variation. Image variation for Betts. Any Danny Jensen, not relics or autos to remember. Come on, guys. No autos have been pulled yet. D. Gordon, 1984. Lou Brock, greatest players. Wade Boggs. Iconic cards with the 150 stamp. 148 out of 150 on that one. It's got the gold stamp up there. Garrett Hampson gold. 1593 out of 2019. Christian Villanueva foil. Greatest players, Hank Aaron. And base. Nolan Arenado with the 150 stamp. Mike Trout, 1984. Ernie Banks, greatest players. Elvis Andrus, Major League Material. Yeah, the Aaron card, the short print in the Brewers uni is pretty sweet. There we go. Look at that Jose Abreu short print. Definitely need that today with the weather. And base. Guys, come on. No redempts. If you happen to miss something, there'll be a recap of both cases at the end. Greatest moments, Lou Gehrig. John Gray, the 150 stamp. Jake Bauers. That's the image variation. Jake Bauers. Set you right there, get you in a minute. Elvis Andrus, foil, and Chris Bryant, 1984. No serial on that. Greatness returns. Reggie Jackson and Giancarlo Stanton. Justin Turner, 150. Max Scherzer with the image variation. (1984) Luke Weaver. Greatest seasons: Robin Yount, Alex Gordon, pink. (35 out of 50 on Alex Gordon). Yeah, 24. Still not used to it. It definitely seems like not that many inserts compared to years last. Someone posted on Twitter today that the prices for master sets are going to be significantly more expensive than years past because it's it's not as easy to complete a master set this year. Greatest moments: Nolan Ryan. Joe Mauer, 1984 relic. No, it is not an auto. There is no auto on that card anywhere. Aaron Nola, 1984. Mitch Garver, gold. 1988 out of 2019. That is a relic. That was a Joe Mauer relic. Zach Greinke, greatest seasons. Ooh, gold, Ronald Acuna. Foil Zimmerman, 1984 Eddie Rosario. Bunch base. Trumbo Gold, 601 out of 2019. Kennesaw Mountain Landis, Revolution of the Game. Kyle Schwarber Home Run Challenge. Joey Votto, 1984. Adam Engel Gold, 1357. Chance Adams, Gold, 396 out of 2019. Chance Adams. Aaron Judge tops now. James Paxton, 150 stamp. Verlander foil. Verlander, 1984. Nah, you got to put them all on a stringer. Ty Black Gold, 235 out of 2019. Hank Aaron, iconic card. Here we go. We got an auto. Felipe Vasquez, Legacy of Baseball. Our first auto so far. It is not numbered. He's a pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, whom I know nothing about. Those Home Run Derby cards, they got good money last year, all year long. Toronto Blue Jays with the 150 stamp. Pedro Martinez, 1984. Mike Piazza, 1984. Evolution. Team uniform, Harmon Killebrew and Joe Mauer. I'll go to the random later. James McCann. This is the camo. 11 out of 25, James McCann. Gold, Jose Ramirez. Ohtani, 1984. Eddie Matthews, 150. New York Yankees, 150 stamp. Joe Jimenez, foil. Brandon Crawford. That is an image variation. Brandon Crawford. Will Clark, 1984. Iconic cards. It's Bob Feller. Zach Davies, black. 48 out of 67. Caleb Joseph, gold. Ohtani, tops now. Ohtani, home run challenge. Steve Carlton, 1984. Francisco Arcia, gold. Jose Martinez, foil. Kershaw, greatest players. Charlie Morton, 150 stamp. Bob Gibson, 84. Topps now, Acuna. Matt Davidson, gold. Angels, 150. Sam Tuivailala, 11/15 out of 2019. Greatest seasons, Bagwell. Greatest seasons, Lou Gehrig. Cracking jokes, Perez and Rizzo. Put the dice on that later. '84, Clayton Kershaw. Corbin Burns, gold. Evolution, Candlestick Park. George Springer, Home Run Challenge. Wade Boggs, 84. Greatest moments, Enos Slaughter. Avisel Garcia, gold. Ohtani, Topps now. '84, Ozzie Smith. Cobb, iconic cards. Nationals, 150 stamp. Glasnow foil. Aaron Nola. That's a variation. Is that you, Kyle? (1984) Matt Olson. Bob Gibson iconic cards. Josh Hader black. (40 of 67). Josh Hader. Corey Kluber gold. '84 Jose Berrios. Shohei Ohtani gold. 405 out of 2019. Junis foil. Greatest seasons, Ricky Henderson. Javier Baez with the 150. Dustin Pedroia, Major League material. Robin Yount, 84. Jake Lamb, gold. 1937 out of 2019. Justice Sheffield with the 150 logo. Now there's patches in this. They're just super tough to hit. Irvin Santana with the 150 stamp. Jose Leclerc foil. Eric Dames, 84. Ranger Suarez gold, 1782 out of 2019. Martin McGuire, greatest players. Javi Baez, home run challenge. Losiga gold, 1302 out of 2019. Greatest players, Frank Thomas, Big Hurt. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the 150 stamp. Gleyber Torres, image variation. Zach Godley, 150 stamp. Rafael Devers, gold. Mitch Haniger, 1984. Greatest players, Steve Carlton. Brian Anderson, foil. Ryan O'Hearn. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie auto, 1984. Yeah, you got it, Todd. Ryan O'Hearn, 1984. Rookie auto. (1984) Joey Gallo. Tops now, Bryce Harper. Greatest players, McCovey. Wade LeBlanc. Stars and Stripes. 30 out of 76. Jeff McNeil Gold. Gold Jeff McNeil. 1268 out of 2019. Lewis Brinson foil. Aaron Judge tops now. Brooks Robinson, Nolan Arenado. Greatness returns. Oh, we've got a Marcus Stroman. Vintage stock. 31 of 99. Yeah, usually in past years, the hobby's been a pretty good bet when you do a case to get a lot of good stuff. So far, compared to last year especially, it seems pretty weak. Tim Anderson, Gold. Iconic Cards, Jose Canseco. Brandon Lowe. 150 stamp. Yelich. That's an image variation. Loasiga, 1984. Yeah, the jumbo, all they have is the super short prints in there. None of the actual short prints that we keep seeing a lot of. Ryan O'Hearn, 1984. '84 Zach Greinke. Luis Castillo Gold. 718 out of 2019. Andrelton Simmons Gold. Ohtani tops now. Pujols. Iconic Cards. Lourdes Gurriel Future Stars with the 150 logo on it. Freddie Freeman. That's a variation. Need to get one of those Trout variations on a stringer. Branch rookie. Revolution of the Game. Brian McCann, 150. (1984) Paul Goldschmidt. Greatest Seasons, Mookie Betts. Brian Anderson with the 150 stamp on it. That's going to be numbered. 21 of 150, Brian Anderson. Adrian Beltre, 84. Greatest Moments, Cal Ripken. '84 Relic, Mike Trout. You did. There was a gold La Siga. Mike Trout, 84. '84 Matt Carpenter. Jesse Winker, gold. Stephen Piscotty, foil. Yonder Alonso, gold. 624 out of 2019. Willie Calhoun with the 150 stamp. Trey Mancini, gold. 1217 out of 2019. Greatest Seasons, Todd Helton. Greatest Seasons, Nolan Ryan. This one's going to be numbered. 51 out of 150. 051 out of 150. The Eck, 1984. Manny Margot with the 150 stamp. Kyle, I have my Trout stamp. Nick Birdie, gold, 1817. Colby Allard, 84. Greatest moments, Brooks Robinson. Paul Blackburn, foil. Home run challenge, Carlos Correa. McCovey, 1984. Power bait. Nah, man. Sour gummy worms. Oh, Wimpies. Need to get good auto here for somebody. Something low numbered. Trevor Hoffman, 1984. Evolution Team uniform, Ernie Banks and Chris Bryant. So that would go to the randomer. Random pile. Nolan Arenado, 90 out of 150 on the 1984 relic. Nolan Arenado. He's a player. Mattingly, Donnie Baseball, 1984. There's Miggy. That is indeed the variation of Miggy. Got a foil Michael Givens and Tom Glavine, 1984. Houston Astros with the 150 stamp. Greatest players, Brooks Robinson, followed by Anthony Rendon, pink. Rendon, pink. $47 out of $50 on Rendon. Well, we're getting there. We'll be there soon, Skeller. Got 2.5 boxes yet. And believe me, I'm the one ripping here. Those jumbos are much more fun, whether somebody's in the room or not. Goldschmidt, 1847 out of 2019. Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams, greatest players. There's Javi Baez. That sick-ass jacket on. It's an image variation. 84, Matt Chapman. Greatness Returns, Ernie Banks and Javi Baez. That'll go to the random at the end of the night. Markakis, gold. Severino, 84. Tops now Acuna. Michael Lorenzen, gold. Probably crank a few ding-dongs this year from the pitcher spot. Greatest player is Rod Carew. Oakland A's, 150. DeGrom, foil. Sean Reed Foley, 150. Antonio Senzatella, gold. Corey Seager, 1984. Steven Dugar, gold. Iconic Cards is Buster Posey. Gary Sanchez, home run challenge. Charlie Blackmon. That's a variation. Rather interesting variation, if I might say. Joe Panik foil. Vlad, 1984. Greatness returns. Henderson and Betts. Revolution of the Game. Tommy Lasorda. 84 out of 150. That one's got the 150 stamp on it. Jock Peterson. Gold. 1535. Juan Soto tops now. Hank Aaron, greatest moments. Kyle Barraclough, out of 150 stamp on that one. William Howard Taft, greatest moments. Chris Davis, 150 stamp. Miguel Andujar, home run challenge. Cole Stewart, gold. 1449 out of 2019. Frank Thomas, iconic cards. Wow, I remember that. Man, that's awesome. Lindor variation. Him and Charlie coming out of the same box. I think they came out of the same box last night, too. One of variations almost identical to last night. Real Muto, 1984. Greatest seasons, Aaron Judge. guess they're referring to that rookie year, because last year won shit. Tanner Roark, gold. Starling Marte, foil. Wrigley Field. Major League Material, Mike Trout. Syndergaard, Mets. Trout, tops now. Toussaint, gold. That was the third Trout relic in this case. You were absolutely right. Trout hot case. And there was a gold Trout out of 2019. Buster Posey, 84. Colby Allard, gold. Kirby Yates out of 150. 150 stamp, not out of 150. Gleyber Torres, 84. Danny Duffy, 150 stamp. Sir Anthony Dominguez, foil. David Ortiz, 84. I'm on. I ripped the box off. Alright. Last box of the hobby. Can't say I'm not glad. Stuff is a bear. 288 packs. 12 boxes. A shitload of cards. Be nice if we could pull like one of those red autos, like a 25 for one of you guys. That's a relic again. And we're getting it like right away. Arenado for a second time. This one is not the numbered version. Alright, let's hope for a printing plate or some shit in here, huh? Brian Anderson, 84. Michael Brantley, gold. Chris Iannetta with the 150 stamp. Lindor, 84. Greatest moments, Babe Ruth. Derek Dietrich, black. 64 out of 67. Freddie Freeman, gold. Pudge with the 84. Rod Carew, greatest seasons. Felipe Vasquez, 150. Evolution baseball glove. Crawford, 150. Jesus Aguilar. That's going to be a variation right there. Chris Davis, 84. Greatest moments, Ricky Henderson. Eddie Rosario, vintage stock. Old school logo up there in the corner. What game you watching, Michael? Billy Hamilton, gold. lot to pick up all at once. Hoskins, 1984. Schwarber, tops now. Brad Keller, gold. Matt Olson, foil. George Brett, iconic cards. Adam Eaton, 150. Derek Rodriguez, foil. Man, Jordan, I can't remember. I'll be honest with you. Will Myers, 84. Ooh, gold Chris Bryant. That's the third in 3 cases so far that we've hit in the last 2 nights. Roger Maris, greatest seasons. Rhys Hoskins, home run challenge. All right. Let's move on to the jumbo because that is where it's at. That's where we're going to get some hits. Not so many cards. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Jumbo box number 1. Good luck, guys. Relic right off the bat. Framil Reyes, foil. Evolution in Wrigley Field. Carlos Santana. And Chris Bryant right out of the gate. Chris Bryant right out of the gate. Major League Material. Bat Relic. Nice. Congrats. Chris Bryant spot. Gold in that last box of hobby and now a relic. Can't complain about that. Rest here is going to be base. Much easier break. Don't have to shuffle through all the cards. He dropped that triple double or what? 150 Barraclough, Larry Doby greatest moments, Robin Yount, and Acuna tops now. Rest is base. Be freaking every way like MJ. Olsen 150. Greatest players Verlander. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Jake Junis auto. Man, he barely kept it on the page here. Or on the card. Jake Junis. $23, 7, and 5. Can't complain about that. Is he playing on the other end of the floor? Is he being up? Matt Boyd foil. Henderson and Betts tops returns to greatness. Urias 84. That's got to go there. Gary Sanchez home run challenge, and the rest is base. Bobby Gibson. Foil Perez Martin, or Martin Perez. Trevor Bauer, 84. Aaron Judge, tops now. Base. Got a fatty in here. Gurriel, 150. Spawn, Mookie Betts. And we've got Yadi Molina. Logo patch gold, 14 out of 50. It's a nice looking card. I'd take her home to mom. Base. And what's this that's backwards? Michael Taylor, 150. Thought maybe it was going to be something special. Bob Clemente, Alex Gordon, Yadi Molina, 84. Base. Dickerson Gold, Piazza Iconic Cards, Soto, 84. Duffy, 150. Jackie Robinson, Chance Adams, Mike Zunino, Black, 63 of 67. Mike Zunino, Black. And base. Cesar Hernandez, gold. Blake Snell, foil. There's your Steven Strasburg iconic cards and the Wizard 1984, Ozzie Smith. Next box of jumbos. Now I'm getting fat right off the bat. We got Gregory Polanco, Jim Rice Greatest Seasons, Jacob deGrom, and Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer, manufactured hat patch. That's all base. Severino foil, Lou Gehrig iconic cards, Nick Williams, Jorge Springer, home run challenge, base. Mookie Betts with the 150 stamp. Arrieta, Greatest Seasons. Derek Rodriguez, foil again. Mike Trout, 1984. Derek Rodriguez with 2 foils in this case. Or in this case break, I should say. Danny Duffy, gold. Got Brooksy and Arenado. Benintendi, 84. And base. What's the score of the game? Wrigley Field, Matt Olson foil. Carlos Correa, tops now. So now the Pujols and Ohtani spots each get one of those. No randoming needed on that. Tommy Pham Gold, Todd Frazier. Revolution of the Game, Bill James. Trey Turner, 84. And base. Oh, wow. Rich Hill, 150 stamp. Pedro, greatest seasons. Jose Ramirez, 84. Gleyber Torres, tops now. Joe Panic foil. Hank Aaron. Will Clark. Game used. Albert Pujols. Pujols. I'm still looking for the auto here. .150 Todd Frazier. Tom Seaver, iconic cards. Real Muto, 84. And Jake Bauers. Jake Bauers, rookie auto. 1984 style. Congrats, Jake Bauers spot. Rest there's base. Can we get a good serial number here? Let's see. There's Donaldson, 150. Catfish Hunter, D. Gordon. Luis Urias with the 150 stamp, rookie, 1984. That is 143 out of 150. Nice. Congrats, Urias spot. What are you saying nice about, Kyle? Are you talking about Urias or Pujols? Nick Pivetta foil. Ohtani and Nolan Ryan. I think that's the second one of those. We can split that up. Willie McCovey, 84. Yelich, home run challenge. And base. Urias. Is he yours? Or Pujols? Danny Jansen, 150. Brooks Robinson. Syndergaard. Mike Trout, tops now. Oops. Rest is base. Oh, Jake Bauers was yours. Gotcha. Jorge Polanco foil. Team Uniform Evolution, Killebrew and Joe Mauer. So that one will have to go to the randomizer. Matt Chapman. Jacob deGrom. 1984 relic. And base. Charlie Blackmon, 150 stamp. Brooks Robinson, Kyle Seager foil. Adrian Beltre, 84. Well, congrats on that Bowers, Kyle. Merrifield, 150. We got Benintendi and Yaz. I think that's the second one of them, so we'll be able to split that. Trevor Bauer, Indians, and Blake Trinan, 1984 auto. Rod Carew, Chris Davis foil, Paul Goldschmidt, and Ohtani tops now. That's his base. Got a fatty. Jake Bowers, 150 stamp rookie. Cal Ripken, Colby Allard, and we've got Jose Altuve with the hat patch. It's another Bowers for you, Kyle. This one's got the 150 stamp on it. Base. Adam Jones, gold. Wade Boggs, iconic card. Matt Carpenter. Dwayne Underwood, 150. Mookie Betts, greatest seasons. Dennis Eckersley, 84. Eddie Rosario, camo. 3 out of 25 for Eddie Rosario, camo. Jose Quintana, gold. Richard Blyer, foil. Kershaw, iconic card. David Ortiz, 84. And the rest here's base. Cesar Hernandez, 150. Mark McGwire, Matt Carpenter, Kyle Schwarber. Ronald Guzman, foil. Greatness, Lindor and Alomar. Jonathan Lasiga, 84. Aaron Judge, 150. 1984 relic, 150, and it is numbered 150 out of 150. That's pretty sweet. Congrats, Aaron Judge spot. You need a big hurt. I feel you. Joe Panic 150. Evolution, Vlad Jr. and Harper. That'll have to get diced. Willie McCovey. Here's Colby Allard, rookie auto. That judge is nice. All the 150s. Look at that crap. Come on, Topps. Greatest moments, Ty Cobb. Robert Gesellman, Tom Glavine. Juan Soto Topps now. Wilmer Defoe foil. Ballpark Evolution. Luis Severino, Miguel Andujar Topps Home Run Challenge. I think that's the second one out of Andujar tonight. And we've got a fat one. Brandon Crawford. Season's greatest, Miguel Cabrera. Corey Seager. And another Mike Trout hat patch. Base. Felipe Vasquez, 150, and Mark McGuire. Tyler Anderson foil, Trevor Hoffman, 84. That's his base. Vasquez, that is gold. Mark McGuire, iconic card. Donning Baseball, 84. Base. Altuve, 150. Duke Snider, Matt Chapman. Now, I don't see anything different about this card. But apparently this Andrew Miller is numbered out of 150. 95 out of 150. Does anybody know why, what this is? That's numbered out of 150 without the... I mean... Maybe it's a little bit glossier. I really can't tell. And there is nothing different about those two cards. There's no color difference. There's no foil difference, but it's numbered. Base. No, not an old logo. We had one like that last night. It's like, and one of the guys in the break said there's, it seems like there's random base cards with 150 stamped on them. Ionetta, Matt Chapman foil. Brooks Robinson iconic cards. Adrian Beltre, 84. And then David Price. I mean, that's crazy to me. 2 boxes left. Stat variation. Oh. Clevenger, 150. Greatest seasons, Jackie Robinson, Buster Posey, and Gleyber Torres tops now. Rest here is base. Cano foil, Evolution, Forbes Field, Noah Syndergaard, Paul Goldschmidt, Home Run Challenge. And base. Josh Bell foil, Return to Greatness, Cal Ripken and Carlos Correa. 84, Paul Goldschmidt, and there's Benintendi. Benintendi, Major League Materials. Base. Yelich, 150. Roger Maris, greatest players. Musgrove foil, Colby Allard, 84. Base. Jordan Zimmerman, gold. Koufax, iconic card. Willie McCovey, 84. Gotcha, Glenn. Marte, 150. Season's greatest Carlton. Colby Allard, Braves. Brad Keller, Legacies of Baseball autograph. Not a fan of this design. Definitely not a fan, and that is not numbered. Rhys Hoskins, 150. Bob Clemente, JT Realmuto, Chicago Cubs. 22 out of 25, camo. Derek Jeter, greatest players. Foil Posey, 84, Dennis Eckersley. Ohtani, Trout, Pujols. It's the third one of those. Base. These? Oh, that's not signed. That's... Arrieta, 50. Greatest players, Pedro Martinez. Big Papi. 150 with the 150 stamp, Justin Verlander. It's a heavy card. It is numbered 26 of 150. I like those. I like those. Lou Trevino, gold. Andahar, foil, nice. Duke Snider, iconic cards. Gleyber Torres, 84. And base. Last box of the break. Hopefully we got a monster in here. Ken Giles foil, Branch Rickey Revolution, Joey Gallo, and Gleyber Torres home run challenge. Base. Rich Hill gold. Mike Trout. Guess that's an iconic cards. It is. Cool. Berrios. Base. Adam Eaton, 150. Jackie Robinson, greatest moments. Zach Greinke and Mike Trout tops now. Derek Rodriguez, 150-year stamp. That's nice to go along with the two foils in this break tonight. Derek Rodriguez spot hitting big. Vlad, Dennis Eckersley, and Rick Ankiel, Legacy of Baseball autograph. Rick Ankiel, that's gold, 47 out of 50. Rick Ankiel. And that's a sticker on there. Kershaw foil. Vintage baseball glove, Evolution. Wade Boggs, and we've got a Reggie Jackson bat relic. Reggie Jackson bat relic. That's sweet. Bunch of base. Kirby Yates, 150. Babe Ruth. Richard Urena foil. Kershaw, 84. It's Reggie from the Yankees, John. Yeah, he did play baseball, you know. Teddy Ball Game. Jansen foil. Matt Olson, 84. Ohtani tops now. Base. Well, that's a relic. Let's save that for our last run here. Last pack. End on a hit. Chris Iannetta, 150. Lou Brock, Greatest Moments. Ryan O'Hearn. So then, was this a 150 up here? No, it was not. It was nothing. George Springer. Donaldson Gold. Ty Cobb, Greatest Seasons. Foil, Zach Davies, Eric Thames, 1984. And to end it, we've got Chris Davis, 150. Season's Greatest, Gehrig, Mitch Haniger, and Max Scherzer. Rounding it out. Get these base here out of the way. Give me 1 second, guys, and we'll give you a recap. All right, our notable non-auto or relic cards. Camo, Chicago Cubs. Camo, Eddie Rosario. Luis Urias, 50 stamp. Zunino Black, Chris Bryant Gold. Jesus Aguilar, variation, Eddie Rosario. Look at that, Eddie Rosario. That's a finish stock there. Dietrich Black, Lindor, Blackman, Baez, Miggy, all variations. Rendon Pink, 50 stamp Nolan Ryan, 50 stamp Brian Anderson, Freeman, Yelich, and those are both image variations. Stroman's vintage stock, LeBlanc, Stars and Stripes, Glaber variation, Ohtani Gold, Hader Black, Nola, Crawford are variations, Davies Black, McCann, Camo, Acuna Gold, Scherzer variation, Alex Gordon Pink, Bowers variation, Jose Abreu variation, Boggs 150 stamp, Betts variation, Kyle Tucker Gold, Justin Turner, Stars and Stripes, Cano, Soto, Hank Aaron, Kyle Tucker, Conforto are variations. Going to the Didi Gregorius spot, vintage stock, Always Sunny. Sir Didi shares his expertise. Carpenter is variation. Brinson is light blue. Relics and autos. We got Corey Seager, 84. Major League Materials, Elvis Andrews. Joe Mauer, 84. Felipe Vasquez, Legacy of Baseball auto. Dustin Pedroia, Major League Material. Ryan O'Hearn, auto. Nolan Arenado, 150 stamp. And Nolan Arenado plain, both 84 relics. Medallion, Max Scherzer. Bat, 84 relic, Reggie Jackson. Legacy of Baseball out of 50, Rick Ankiel. Verlander with the 50 stamp on the 50 medallion. Brad Keller auto. Andrew Benintendi, Major League Materials. Colby Allard, rookie auto. Aaron Judge, nice one with the 150 stamp, numbered 150 of 150. Altuve hat patch. Blake Trinan auto. DeGrom 84, Pujols 84, Jake Bauers rookie auto, Joe Mauer hat patch, Jake Junis auto, Chris Bryant bat relic, Yadi Molina gold hat patch, and then the Trouts stringer was pretty full tonight. We had hat relic, Major League Material, bat relic from 84, gold, and another hat relic. And then let me sort out the duels, and we'll roll the dice to see if it's going front, back, left, or right. We had 2 Henderson and Betts, so you spots will each get one. We're splitting them down the middle. All right, only 2 of the evolutions need to be split. We have Vlad and Ernie on the front, and then you got the young guys on the back, Bryant and Harper. So front versus back. Front is odd, back is even. Let's go into the young bucks on the back. It's an 8. That's even. Let me mark that up. Where are we at here? Where are those team bags? There we go. And then we had Topps Returns to Greatness. We had Brooks and Arenado come out twice, so we don't need to do those. We had Nolan and Ohtani come out twice, so we are good there. We had no one else come out twice. So we're doing Reggie versus Giancarlo, Ichiro versus Ohtani, Gibson versus Scherzer, Banks versus Baez, Yaz versus Benny, Robbie versus Lindor, and Cal versus Correa. We're going to do it like this. Left is odds, right is evens. Evens. On all the players on the right side of the cards. Then we had 2 stamped 150 cards that we got to do real quick. We had a Judge and Didi, Yankees win. And we had Cracking Jokes, Sal Perez and Anthony Rizzo. So for those, we're going to do the same thing. Player showing on, actually, screw it. We're going to go Rizzo versus Perez. Rizzo is odds, Perez is evens. And it's even going to the Perez. And then same thing here. Judge, odds, Didi, evens. You gotta be kidding me. Odds going to Judge. Alright guys, I've got some invoices for last night and tonight to go out. The last of our 5 Player breaks ends tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow pretty early, getting started. Grab that last break if you want tomorrow. Also have Bowman's Best tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll also have limited football and Bowman Draft. All right, catch you guys later. Thanks.